Hello, my creative friend, and welcome to my channel. My name is Nina, and I like to inspire people to be more creative. I like to connect them to their creative selves because I believe that creativity is actually a huge and important thing in our life, and when we tap into it, we basically tap into our higher self. And when we do that, we calm down, we heal, we process things we don't even know we have to process. We become more happy, we are just better human beings when we are being creative. And I believe everyone, every single one of us is creative in one way or another. Be it so through drawing, painting, sketching, or maybe gardening, cooking, sewing, arts and crafts, anything goes. Just to be in that state of flow and connected to your creative higher self, right? So that's what I really like doing. And for this year, I came up with a, in my opinion, rather cool idea, which is I set up a project on my Patreon to send out an image to my patrons every Monday, and this image then inspires you or them to search for stuff in it. So basically, it's like a spark that will ignite your own imagination. And when you sit down and go into that creative space, you maybe get answers if you ask for them, or you just spend some really good quality time with yourself and your art supplies, which is, in my opinion, much better than scrolling down Instagram, TikTok, or whatever. It's much better to spend time, quality time, in your own creative energy. And if you're curious about how these images look like, well, here's one of them. It's from week 8, and I will post how I went about it and what I found in this image. And I will basically end up this video with a bit of a time lapse of me drawing what came up for me. It's really, these are really, I have to say, they are really, what do you see here? Okay, what would you draw if you had this image? And I'm talking really, it's not about just drawing or painting in real life. This is printed, right? And I worked on the printed thing. You can also work digitally, so like open up your iPad and work in Procreate if you have it. I did that too. But you can also use collage. You can use acrylics. You can cut the whole thing up and do whatever, really, whatever your impulse tells you, whatever you get inspired to do. That's really the whole purpose of this project, to get your creative juices flowing. And I believe it's a really fun thing to do, and I love doing it basically every week because I do them too. And then, in my post that you get what I saw and what I came up with, and then I give you the image for the new week. So that's basically it, really, in a nutshell. I wanted to be as short as possible, and I will link to my Patreon down below, and then I'll just play my time lapse. I hope to have you join me on my Patreon, and that we'll have fun together, and because I would really like to see what you see in these images that I make for you. Okay? So see ya, and have fun, and stay and be creative, and enjoy your play with your art supplies.